Hello and welcome back. This is Damian, and at the moment we're relaying to the Institute. We're going to go get our scientist, which was the mission that I left off on. Now, I haven't opened that area up, so what we're going to do is we're just going to relay back out. Let's see, is ArcJet or Corvega closer? Let's go. We're going to relay to Corvega. Now, we have made enemies out of the Brotherhood. I went back to the castle. I had a night's sleep. That's all I've done. So, if we run across them, we'll probably get in a fight. But right now, whenever I logged in, there was a Minuteman patrol leaving the castle, so they've started, populating themselves at the castle and then going out on patrols. So we are officially Minutemen for sure, so we're going to have to figure, I guess I'm just going to have to talk them down, because it's going to be Minutemen guarding this house. Okay. We might as well discover Grey Garden while we're here. And there goes that car falling off the bridge again. Because with doing the playthrough with not using, settlements and stuff like that, we just haven't discovered them all because I avoid them mostly. This is a settlement full of robots, though. That might be a different thing. You never really have to build it up. You just have to put some defenses.
Welcome to Grey Garden, darling. This is the Commonwealth's first and only hydroponics facility run entirely by robots.
That's pretty ingenious. I bet you can work around the clock.
Of course.
And my brain just went into overdrive. You can work around the clock.
We supervise. We are capable of.
Obviously, the man was brilliant.
I could hardly have said it better myself. Robotics and artificial. Perhaps you've noticed.
Well, it's definitely...
I'll take that as a. After all, the last thing. A few other things you. If it's caps you require. There's one. Tell me, darling.
It's awful.
Pressure's down. This will never do.
Sure, I'll do it for you.
Marvelous. Most of our water comes via deer and if you can get it working.
Okay. I just wanted to get that real quick. And yes, I know it'll give us a settlement, but I don't think it's going to hurt anything right now. I see a dude walking around down there. See a couple of dudes, actually. Oh. Those are gunners. They're not Minutemen. What? I've never ever seen gunners there in the many thousands of hours I've put in this game. I've never seen gunners. It's always been Minutemen. Maybe because I haven't advanced the Minutemen enough. Huh, okay. kind of blew them all over the place, so. You know what, give me all the lasers. I'll take the laser pistols. Well, that's 3. There were 6 or so there. I just didn't see where all the bodies went. Not a big deal. And I'm gonna save. Gunners can't go against the Institute, man. But yeah, in the many thousands of hours I've played this game, I've never seen Gunners. It's always been Minutemen.
Oh, thank God you're here. I was starting to worry we might not make it out of this mess.
Everything's taken care of. You're safe.
It was bad enough when Wallace reacted so poorly to our arrival, but then Gunners? I was not prepared for that. I know he's potentially important to Phase 3 and all, but I'm not sure it's worth putting ourselves in harm's way.
If he's really important to the Institute, then it's worth it.
I suppose. I know they've been keeping an eye on him for years. Not sure how they originally found him, but probably don't want to know. But once they realized how smart he was and what an asset he could be for Phase 3, they watched pretty closely. I think they even material from time to time to see how good he was, you know. See if he was Institute material. Let's just get Wallace and get out of here.
No hurry. Let's go.
Right. There's a slight problem with it. I was thinking,
No problem. I'm sure I can get him to see reason.
I hope so.
See, now he says we really need him, but at first he's like, I'm not sure if we really need him or not.
Mr. Wallace? I'm here to talk to you.
You're another one of them, aren't you? Are you a robot?
Please try and relax. I know this is an unusual situation.
No! You're here to kidnap me. That's what you people do, isn't it? If you even are people. I've heard all the stories. I know exactly what happens to people when the Institute shows up. Well, it's not happening to me.
Hey, just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to you.
Fine. What do you want from me?
The Institute needs your help, Mr. Wallace. It's as simple as that.
My help? With what?
The Institute has an engineering problem that your scientific expertise could help solve. In exchange for helping us out, you'd be granted access to the most advanced research facility imaginable. Whatever research you wanted to perform, anything, it's possible there. I promise. You'd be safe and secure in a way that's completely impossible anywhere else.
You'd be helping us create a better world.
That sounds good. Okay, fine. I'll go.
I'm looking forward to working for you, future director. Okay. I think we've got this under control now. Thanks. Thanks for the assist.
Hey, I'm here to help. You're welcome.
I really mean it. I owe you one. I'll see you back in the Institute.
Now, what's funny is when you come here and do this mission, before you, well, if you do this mission and you betray the Institute, this dude who you helped them to get is stuck in the Institute, and you know, he just got there, he just started his research, and you're going to go in and blow the whole place up. So that's kind of weird to me. but it's happened to me before. I ran into him whenever I was wiping out the institute, and I did the all clear for all the scientists run, get out of here. I got the code from Sean and everything, and he was still there. He refused to leave, or he just hadn't left yet. I don't know what. And then I teleported out of the institute with with Preston Garvey and Sturgis, and we blew the place up. And I still don't know if he had gotten out or not. But yeah, we're not going to blow up the institute, so he's going to be perfectly safe now. But that is one thing that that I have done before, and it gave me a little twinge of guilt, because we talked him into going. Okay, but that is the scientist. So we successfully did that. So let's relay back. I got to get my bearings on the map now. Right there.
Justin Ao was banished to the surface. Now my dad's safe, and the Institute's biggest bully is gone.
Yep. Banished to the surface. See you later, Justin. Oh, that's the best part of this playthrough, man. Got rid of Justin Ao.
There you are. I cannot express how pleased I am. Our new guest is familiarizing himself with his surroundings. Yet he's already pointed out several inefficiencies in our methods. With his help, Phase 3 will be ready in no time. And it's all thanks to you.
I'm proud to help the Institute. Here's hoping it all pays off.
At this point, there is no doubt. It will succeed, and very shortly. There is one more, and I think you might enjoy it. It is time to announce our presence to the Commonwealth, to request that they do not interfere with our plans. You should be the one to do it.
What kind of announcement are we talking about?
A broadcast. An announcement to the Commonwealth that the Institute is not to be trifled with. As the incoming director, that responsibility naturally falls to you. We've prepared some remarks for you to record. Once you broadcast them to the entire Commonwealth. Use the microphone here and follow the script.
The one part, going to Diamond City and going in Travis's radio trailer, that can still get a little confusing sometimes. I put stuff in the wrong place, but because I've never actually looked at.
You have suspected that the Institute still exists, that we are among you. It's true, but it's not the whole truth. We are here, and we are here to help. Our superior technology represents the future of the Commonwealth. Today, we activate ensuring that we will persevere long after the world above ground ceases to exist, ensuring that mankind has a future. We have no desire to interfere in the unimportant details of your personal freedoms. We simply insist that you do not interfere with Institute operations. To do so would result in tragedy for all involved. Rest easy. Know that the future is in safe hands, and that mankind will thrive under our guidance.
Perhaps not what we originally intended, but it will certainly get your point across. Now it's time. How would you feel about making a little trip to Diamond City?
I could use some fresh air.
A quaint phrase, so I'm afraid the air there is anything but the radio station in Diamond City is listened to by many in the Commonwealth. If we'd like the people to hear what we have to say, it's the best way to reach them. Before we preempt their broadcast, we need to ensure it reaches the maximum range possible. I've been assured that on site. You'll just need to install them to boost the power. Report back when you're done. We should be ready by then.
Okay, let's go put this transmitter together. I'll probably screw it up a couple of times. Do I need my armor for this? No, not really.
Technology must seem pretty advanced by your standards.
Vault-Tec, I worked for Vault-Tec, hello? Not that advanced. Snob. Not really, I like her though. Let's see, Diamond City. Yeah, I could just go to home plate from here. And then we can just go right on out. Never even had to see outside of the Diamond City. Okay, now Travis is around here. All right.
Okay, let's try this. Maybe this goes here.
Hmm.
All right, in you go.
No, we're only at 3 power, so let's see.
Hi.
There we go. We are powered up. Yep, I did you a favor, dude. It didn't take as long as I thought it would.
You're pretty sharp. Nobody else down here could figure out how the synths were getting out.
I wish Quentin would stop telling those stupid stories.
Good to see you.
I think he's in advanced systems, yeah. Yeah, it's about time to go destroy the Brotherhood. there's our guy. Yep, there's our guy. Who's that little dude? They woke him back up. But we know what he is now. I mean, Sean used a recall code on Sean. That's so weird. I'm not gonna loot everything right now. Well, not everything. Give me that gear. Okay. All these turrets on the walls. This place is fun to try to take.
Enjoy your trip to the big city. It's done then? The transmitter has been modified.
Everything is in place. It's ready to go when we are.
Good. Once the reactor is online, we'll cut into their broadcast. I'll let you do the honors. This, my friends, is the moment we've all worked towards. After all your effort, the time has finally come to start our reactor. No longer will we be forced to compromise to survive. No more will we need worry about outpacing our resources. I couldn't be more proud of what you have helped us accomplish. And we look forward to achieving even greater things in the future. The Institute is now truly mankind's best hope. Thank you.
And there we go. The Institute now has its own reactor.
After all those years of hard work, here we are. We've arrived. What you've made possible.
Now that the reactor works, what's next for the Institute?
We'll get to that. There's more work to be done. Is guaranteed. The Directorate has continued. You should be there as director.
My dogs are a little restless. That's what you're going to be hearing. Okay, so let's go to the Directorate meeting after I steal shit. Well, I am the director. It's not really stealing, right?
Good to see you. Feeling well today?
All this technology.
Oh, wow. They're all just standing around now, right? Let's see. There we go.
There's no need to gloat. I'm man enough to admit that I lost.
Who's gloating?
On her father's legacy when you were the director.
Take good care of yourself.
That gave me a little bit of claustrophobia walking through all those people and they all wanted to talk. Okay, so the directorate is having a meeting. Oh, I am out of water. I should have some Aquapura though. I'm gonna have to lock down some water sources, I swear.
Remember, health and happiness go hand in hand.
I'd be the first to welcome you, man. And I'm in charge. I'm happy to be here, Dr. Fillmore. I hope I do the position justice.
If I may, we're all here because our position in the Commonwealth has fundamentally shifted.
Obviously, there are groups in the Commonwealth that stand in opposition to the Institute's goals. With the reactor now online, we have the ability to not only expand synth production, but to project power to a much greater degree.
Where are you going with this? What's the Institute's goal?
The Directorate has in the long run.
Let's not beat around the bush. The Directorate has agreed that the Brotherhood of Steel needs to be eliminated.
Director, we felt it important to inform you of the decision and get your thoughts on it. So, where do you stand? Up to you and how we focus our efforts on achieving the goal. We'd like your input on what direction we should take.
Normally I go for synth production, but I want to go for weapon development this time.
I've seen enough that weapons are the key to winning wars. Let's focus on weapons development.
As you wish. The advanced systems folks will get to work immediately. That's all we have for the moment. I believe Father wished to speak with you once our meeting concluded.
Being the director of the Institute is a serious commitment. I hope you understand that.
I just supported your department, so yeah, Madison. All right, I'm gonna pick up this next quest, and then I gotta go take my dogs out. So we'll stop in here. It'll be a 30-minute. It'll be a 30-minute video, so that's not too bad. But yeah, my dogs are starting to drive me crazy. Yep, we sure are. Now, Father probably hasn't gotten out of advanced systems yet. That's normally the case. He walks very slowly. Can't say I blame him.
I would not exist were it not for him.
Okay. Here he comes.
Ah, there you are. You've met with the director. I assume they made their intentions known? It was difficult for them to reach. You agree with their decision?
It's the only way we can ensure the Institute's safety. That makes it the right thing to do.
I'm glad you next will be easy. That conviction may help keep us all going. It's no secret that you worked with the railroad in order to first reach.
Here we go.
The depth of your involvement. sure you can guess by who. You can imagine my relief when I learned that you have, apparently. I am sorry. I know it was likely difficult for you. Confident as we can be. It was always a loose network. But with the key players gone, it's not impossible that they'll be back someday. But it will take them time. There is that the Institute faces.
Whatever it is, we can handle it.
I believe so. But in this case, what matters most is how we handle it. The Brotherhood of Steel covets technology, and has made it clear that we cannot peacefully coexist. They will eventually come for us, and attempt to take what we've spent so long creating. We need to destroy them before they can destroy us.
You're right. We take the fight to them.
I'm glad you agree. But the problem with the Brotherhood of Steel goes beyond the edges of the Commonwealth. It's not enough to destroy them here.
You have something in mind if that happens?
I'd like to prevent it from happening. We will show them that if they interfere with us, the very technology they value so highly will be turned against. We will teach them that we can appear at a moment's notice, wherever we please, and they cannot ever stop us. They will know better than to ever interfere with us again.
You seem pretty convinced this will work.
The Institute is nothing if not thorough. Dr. Lee should be expecting you in her lab. She can fill you in on the details. Time is of the essence.
Okay. Now we know where this will lead. Go ahead and keep walking, Sean. Keep walking. Let me save it. And excuse me, I had to sneeze. I'm going to stop it here because I need to take my dogs out. We're at 32 minutes, so that's okay. This episode was a lot of going here and there and a lot of talking and stuff. But we've got the reactor online. We're ready to go now. I do like how they handled me already taking out the railroad. If they would have checked on that earlier, I wouldn't have had to put up with all the railroad suspicion and stuff. If they'd have just asked, hey, how did you get here? Well, I went in, killed the railroad, and used their computer to, do what I needed to do. But I do like the way he handled it there, So that was kind of cool. But next is going to be the Brotherhood of Steel. Now, that's a little bit more of an explodey quest. But I'm going to, I think I saved it, but I'm going to go ahead and save it, and then we will do that one in the next video. If I take the dogs out, if I get back in time, I'll go ahead and shoot that video, and then it's ready to be posted. But for right now, thank you very much for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next episode. Thank you.